Welcome to Decode Chinese Characters.
1 year has 4 seasons, 1 week has 7 days, and 1 day has 24 hours. So what Chinese characters can express these units of time? Let's continue our Time and Seasons series. We already know that the Chinese Lunar New Year is called Chunjie, the festival that marks the beginning of a new year. So today, let's learn how Chinese expresses the idea of a year. The character is nián. At its core, nián means year, a calendar year or a year count. It can also extend to ideas like age, the passing of time, and the years that go by. When nián appears in a word, it usually connects to meanings like yearly, a particular year, age, or time and years. Let's look at some common words with it. 明年 means next year. 每年 means every year. 年初 means the beginning of the year. These words describe time in relation to a year. In Chinese culture, nián is more than just a unit of time. It also carries a strong festival feeling, especially around the Spring Festival. For example, 年货 means New Year goods, things you buy to prepare for the holiday. 年味 means the New Year vibe or festive atmosphere. 年夜饭 means New Year's Eve dinner, the big family meal. These words are all about Spring Festival traditions and activities, and nián is also often used to describe life stages and emotions. 年龄 means age. 中年 means middle age. 年华 means the best years or the prime of one's life. 年轮 means tree rings, and it's often used as a metaphor for the marks that time leaves behind. In these words, nián isn't just year, it feels more like time itself, leaving traces on you. Let's practice reading it. 年 nián nián. Back in the Oracle bone script era, the character nián was closely connected to grain ripening and harvest. It's often explained as a picture of a person carrying a bundle of grain, symbolizing a heavy, successful harvest. And in an ancient farming society, harvest was the key once-a-year cycle, the moment that marked the completion of a full round of seasonal work. So nián gradually expanded from the concrete idea of harvest to the more abstract idea of one complete harvest cycle, in other words, a year. Over time, the character continued to evolve into the form we use today, and even now, nián still carries a natural emotional tone in China, a feeling of hoping for a good harvest and a better year ahead. Nián is a single character with 6 strokes. To write it, start with a left falling stroke, then add a horizontal line. Next, write another horizontal line below it, and then add a short vertical stroke going down from the left side of that line. After that, draw a long horizontal line across the middle below the short vertical stroke, and finally finish with a long vertical line that goes straight down through the center. When you write nián, don't squeeze the top. Don't let the bottom spread too wide. Keep it upright with a steady center, and it will look much better. In China, Lunar New Year is called Chunjie, but when people actually talk about it, they often just say 过年, literally getting through the year. That's because in Chinese culture, 过年 isn't just a date change. It's a full cycle you've lived through, and a new start you've finally reached. So 过年 is really that moment of crossing from the old year into the new one. There are also lots of traditions around 过年. For example, on the very last night of the year, the whole family comes together for a big dinner. It's called nián夜饭, the New Year's Eve reunion dinner. It's not just food, it's a symbol of the year you've been through, hard work, a good harvest, and most importantly, family togetherness and happiness. For many people, it's the most important meal of the whole year. That's why, no matter how far away they are, they try to come home to share nián fun with their family. Another exciting tradition during Guonian is setting off firecrackers and fireworks. That sound and light are a big part of the New Year atmosphere, and there's a famous legend behind it. Long ago, there was a terrifying beast named nián. Every year, on the very last day, it would come to the human world, scare villagers, and even take children away. Everyone was terrified. Then, one day, people noticed that nián was afraid of loud noises, especially the crackling sound of firecrackers. From then on New Year's Eve, families would set off firecrackers to scare the monster away and keep their homes safe. Over time, lighting firecrackers and fireworks became one of the most iconic customs during Guonian. On the first day of the Lunar New Year, people visit relatives and friends, exchange greetings, and share New Year wishes. This tradition is called Bai Nian. In China, the Spring Festival celebrations usually last for about 15 days. During this time, when you go to someone's home, you can greet them in a very traditional way. Hold your hands together in front of your chest, like this, give a small bow, and say, 拜年啦! You'll sound super native in Chinese. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More Chinese character stories are coming soon.